Lunar lore, exploring paranormal beliefs about the moon.
The moon is beautiful and important to life on Earth. But does it have paranormal significance? The moon, the closest celestial body to our planet, has been a source of fascination, curiosity, and wonder for humans since the dawn of civilization. Its inescapable presence and cyclical transformations have given birth to an array of paranormal beliefs, myths, and legends around the world. From goddesses of lunar deity and werewolves to lunar effects on human behavior, the moon has been imbued with supernatural powers and paranormal implications. This video seeks to delve into the richness of these beliefs and explore their cultural origins and significance. The moon, with its cyclical transformation and elusive glow, has invariably been personified as a supernatural entity across diverse cultures. Its phases have been metaphorically linked to the cycle of life, death, and rebirth, leading to its association with immortality and eternal return in many traditions. The mythologies of ancient civilizations are brimming with lunar deities symbolizing fertility, wisdom, and power, among others. For instance, the ancient Egyptians revered Thoth, the lunar deity of wisdom and magic, while Selene was the embodiment of the moon in Greek mythology. In Hindu mythology, Chandra is the lunar deity, while the Native American tribes had several moon goddesses, each associated with different phases of the moon. While these beliefs are largely anthropomorphic interpretations of natural phenomena, they highlight the deep psychological and spiritual connection humans feel with the lunar body. The moon's phases, especially the full moon, are commonly associated with transformations of both physical and psychological nature. One of the most prominent examples is the werewolf legend, rooted in European folklore, where humans are said to transform into wolves during a full moon. Though there is no scientific evidence supporting this belief, it has been deeply ingrained in pop culture and literature, amplifying the mysterious and eerie connotations of the full moon. Another common paranormal belief about the moon is that it has a direct impact on human behavior. Some people believe that the moon's phases can cause people to become more emotional, and that it can even trigger mental illness. Studies have shown that the moon's phases can affect human sleep patterns and mood. However, the link between the moon and human behavior is still not fully understood. Similarly, the concept of lunar madness, or the lunacy effect, suggests that the full moon influences mental illness, causing erratic actions and heightened emotional states. Despite extensive research, no conclusive scientific link has been found between the full moon and insanity. Nevertheless, the belief persists, perhaps due to cognitive biases or as a residual effect of ancient superstitions. This persistent belief speaks to our enduring desire to find patterns and meanings in nature. The dark side of the moon, permanently turned away from Earth, is a source of fascination and speculation. Given its inaccessibility, it has become a fertile ground for conspiracy theories and paranormal beliefs. Some theorists believe it to be home to extraterrestrial bases, while others claim that it's an artificial structure. The moon's far side came into focus with the advent of the space age, yet the lack of detailed knowledge and the mystery surrounding it continue to stoke imaginations and engender paranormal beliefs. The lunar influence on earthly life extends to its believed effects on growth and fertility. For instance, many agricultural societies planted or harvested crops in accordance with the lunar phases, believing the moon's waxing and waning influenced plant growth. Likewise, some cultures associate the moon's cycle with women's menstrual cycles and fertility, viewing the moon as a symbol of life-giving and nurturing energy. The moon is also said to have a connection with the supernatural. Some people believe that it is a source of power for witches and other practitioners of magic. Others believe that it can be used to communicate with the dead. In addition to the beliefs mentioned already, there are many other paranormal beliefs about the moon. Some people believe that it is a gateway to other worlds, while others believe that it is a prison for demons. There are also those who believe that the moon is a living being, or that it is inhabited by ghosts or spirits. While there is no scientific evidence to support any of these claims, they continue to be popular among believers in the paranormal. The psychological framework that propels these beliefs is rooted in pattern-seeking behavior, a trait intrinsic to human nature. The desire to discern predictable patterns, especially in uncontrollable or chaotic circumstances, lends itself to the formation and persistence of such beliefs. Moreover, confirmation bias, where one selectively notices and recalls information that supports pre-existing beliefs, further fuels these paranormal narratives. Even in an era of science and skepticism, lunar paranormal beliefs continue to thrive, deeply embedded in our collective psyche and popular culture. They not only form the crux of numerous works of fiction, but also contribute to contemporary pagan practices, fortune-telling, and astrology. Despite the lack of empirical support, these beliefs, paradoxically, illustrate the depth and diversity of human thought, adding layers of intrigue to our understanding of the universe. The moon, as an integral part of human consciousness, has inspired numerous paranormal beliefs that blend the natural and the supernatural, the known and the unknown. While most of these beliefs lack empirical support, they persist, testifying to our innate desire to connect with the cosmos, find meaning in its cycles, and explain the mysteries of existence. They also illustrate the rich tapestry of cultural interpretations of celestial phenomena, reminding us of our shared human heritage of curiosity, wonder, and storytelling. Regardless of their veracity, these beliefs about the moon add to the richness of our shared cultural history and deepen the allure of the night sky. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to Connect Paranormal. This will allow us to make more videos. Thanks for watching.